guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lil. Today we are here with another video. Well, at least I am here with another video. So today, you guys, I'll be answering some questions that nobody has ever asked. So yeah, I found these questions online, so bear with me. So yeah, I'll be using this phone for the questions. Let's get into this video. Okay, the first question is, hold on, wait for a minute.
12 seconds later.
Okay, the first question is, where did you grow up? Basically, I grew up in the Bahamas, but the city that I grew up in was Nassau, the island of New Providence. So yeah. Next question. What is the earliest memory you have? I'm guessing the question meaning what was my early childhood memory? To be honest, I don't really. Okay, I'm playing outside, like bat and ball and stuff like that, and hopscotch and stuff like that. But also, like, if someone refreshed me, like, about a memory, like, happened when I was like 1 or 2, I kind of could remember it. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that I could remember it and stuff like that. So yeah. The next question says, what would you do with the money if you won the lottery? Okay, I would donate to charity. Like, say if it's like $1 million, I'd give half to charity. Then like put at least 100,000 in offering. What else can I do with it? Start to build off like my own house, because I'm out of school now. I would like start to do a house and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be something I would do with a lottery money. Next question. What could you have done to make today more productive? What can I say? Okay, basically I feel like that's more like making the world a better place. Like, to reduce crime, I guess. Make guns illegal. I mean, it is kind of illegal and stuff like that, but I'd like not recommend it in the state that I'm in. Also, I'd find like at least figure out a cure for cancer and the rest of the diseases that are killing, today's society and stuff like that. I'd really try to do that. Also, I'd give back to the poor that doesn't have it. Like, there's plenty of stuff that could be done that would make the world so much productive. And like all the unemployed people, I'd give them a job. If I was like, up there to like do that, I would do that. Would you rather have flying reindeer or unicorn? Reindeers, I don't really think I'd like a reindeer flying, because I don't know. I love Christmas, right? But I just don't know. I wouldn't think that, but I'd consider unicorn, I guess. Do you need to be tucked in to sleep, or can you fall asleep?
Really, nigga?
I tuck myself into bed. I don't really need no one to tuck me in the bed, so I guess I fall asleep anyhow. Number 7. The 7th question says, if you had to wear one item forever, what would it be? Okay, I have this one cute slim dress I like. I'd wear it. Or I'd consider wearing my skirt, but I really like short clothes. I don't know why. I have a habit doing that. I get it from my mother's sister who passed away. I guess I got it from her. So yeah. If you had to kiss, what is that? Hold on. If you had to kiss, marry, and kill anyone, who would it be? Okay, let me see. Okay, I would do a celebrity edition. So if I had to kiss, it would be Tank. I would marry Jacquees because that was my first man. I love Tank or whatever, right? But Jacquees got my heart, like, you know. So, and I would kill. I'd kill Young Boy. I know some of y'all could come for me in the comments, but that's just my opinion. Okay? Don't bash me for my opinion. Next question. Which characters do you still watch?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't normally watch TV. I don't know why, I just don't watch TV. But reality TV, I would say I still watch Love and Hip Hop. I used to consider watching Jocelyn. I don't really watch Jocelyn's Cabaret or whatever it's called, Cabaret or something like that, but I do not watch it. But now I'd say for reality TV, I'd watch Red from BTC because that's my favorite YouTuber. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Oh, they said cartoons. I get on characters. I don't watch no characters. Sorry, I don't. But I don't know. I switched up the question from characters to cartoon. I mean, from cartoons to characters. So minded me. What is a question you want to answer but nobody asks? Nobody normally asks me how I feel. You know? Like, nobody asks me, like, how you actually doing. You know, I'd like to answer that question. Like, nobody gives me that answer. Or, like, nobody asks me that question. Like, you all, like, just pop up with me when they be like, oh, how are you actually feeling? You know? That's how I feel. I don't know. But yeah. That's why I would consider, you know, a question like that. What show do you watch that isn't targeted for your age group? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, my age group is considered 16. I don't know because I'm 17. 16 is considered 16 to 19, I guess. But what isn't targeted for my age group? I don't really know. Okay, I really don't know. Like, I just don't know because as I said before, I don't really watch television and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I'd consider like a cartoon, like them cartoon movie like Loud and stuff like that. I would consider watching those stuff, but it isn't like, I don't know. What show do you wish could come back from your childhood? I have plenty. I wish Jessie could come back. I wish the Thundermans could come back. Drake and Josh. Big Time Rush. iCarly, I know they made it in iCarly, but it ain't the same all the time. What else? Andy Mack, they stopped that show for some reason. Oh yeah. There's plenty of the show that I'd like to watch from my childhood that don't come on anymore, which is very, very, very depressing. You know what I mean? But yeah. What song do you not know the lyrics but you like to sing anyways? There's plenty songs that I like. that I don't know the words to, but I just start to like learn the lyrics. I sing a song that I don't know the words to until I get it. So basically, there's a lot of them. 14. If you can have one talent, what would it be? I'm talented, but I would consider if I could sing better, then I would want that talent. Or probably photography. I'd like to become, like, not become, but try doing really good, like, really good footage, taking better pictures and stuff. Oh yeah, you guys, I have a camera coming on the way, so I won't be recording on my phone no more like that. So yeah, soon. Stay tuned for that. What? I mean, would you rather the world remain peaceful forever or no one on earth ever goes hungry? I don't know. The world isn't peaceful now. I don't know. But no one wants to be hungry. I don't know, but I bet no one on earth ever goes hungry, because even though it ain't peaceful now, it could be peaceful, but yeah, it ain't peaceful. What is a weird food combination that you eat? What is a weird food combination that you do? I'm guessing that means what I do like. I don't have a weird food combination. I'm not a weird. I could be weird sometimes, but I'm not weird food that I eat. If that makes sense. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just don't have like weird food combinations and stuff like that. Just me. I eat basic foods. You know? Would you rather eat or drink your calories? Eat. I be eating so much calories and I don't even be counting them. You know, like how some people just count their calories. I don't do that. Like I don't know. I don't know. 18. 5 things that make your average day better. A prayer to God. Food. Living to see another day. Other things. Right with me.
Stop it. Get some help.
My phone. At least people who I talk to daily make my day better. They know who they are. I ain't even got to say that. Question 19. Would you rather someone go through your phone, text messages, and text messages and all, or go through your internet history? Internet history. And why would somebody want somebody to go through their phone? Like, why would they want somebody to go through their phone? Nobody want nobody to go through their phone. So I'd consider internet history. Because, yeah. Like, that's for private space, you know? What are 3 things you would do if you were stranded in a rainforest to ensure your survival? I guess, I don't know, but like find food, a nice place, shelter, and at least have, if I was stranded and had like clothes and like a bag with clothes in it, then I'd have clothes. Like, just find somewhere warm to sleep, because I know when it's rain, it's getting really chilly and stuff like that. So yeah. Next question. If only you and one other person were the last human beings alive, who would you want the other person to be? God. That's my answer. God. Because, you know, I would never want God to be on earth with me. But for human beings, it either have to be my mother or my best friend. My mom is getting mad sometimes, and my best friend get me some mad sometimes. I don't really know. So yeah, it really depends. The 22nd. Why is it the 22nd? Question 22. If you had to choose never to use Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube again, which one would you like to? Twitter. Twitter don't really faze me. Like, I don't really like to be on Twitter. It don't really excite me, so I don't really care for Twitter like that. So I would say Twitter. So yeah, I really consider like Twitter not being something that I would not be on for the rest of my life. Only like people big top, like famous people like to be on Twitter and stuff like that, or people from this like from other I bite my tongue, from other states is what I'm trying to say. Next question. If you had to choose how would you want to get famous? By what I'm doing now. By YouTube. I don't wanna like, get famous by singing and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say money would get to me like if I got famous like being like celebrity wise, but I'd rather be a YouTuber, like have some type of connection with my supporters. I don't want to get so big whereas I don't get time for my supporters. No, I need time to connect with y'all and talk about with y'all. You know what I mean? Have feedback. I love talking to people. Literally. The next question says, which languages do you speak? I only speak English. Why I keep biting my tongue? Anyway, I only speak English. I was in Spanish before I graduated high school, but I went to Spanish. My Spanish is good because it's not. But I know some things. If you ask me like stuff like that, which languages do you wish you could speak? Any other language that I can't understand, I wish I could speak. Is why I want to know what you're saying. Like if I have friends from other countries, I would consider wanting to know like learning their language so I could talk to them in the same language. What country do you wish you were from? No other country but my country. Next question. What is your favorite moment in history? I don't know. Like, probably when I attended high school. It was really nice. I don't know. 28. Number 28. If you could choose which time would you go back to? No. It's more important when you move forward. It's more important when you move forward in life than backwards. I don't know. I want to go back in time. I mean, the only time I would choose is probably when my grandmother was alive. Like I was saying, it only matters moving forward. So yeah. Next question. If you had a time machine, would you rather go back in time or into present? I'm guessing. See, that's the same question that I just answered. So I would not go back into time because, it only matters when you move forward in life. So nothing in the past really I want to go back to unless it was my grandmother and my aunt was alive. That's all. Next question. What is your usual bedtime? I don't have a usual bedtime. It really depends on myself. If I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. If I'm not tired, I'm staying up. So usually I go to bed like 2. If I edit in, then I'd be like 4 or 3. I'm not, but yeah. but I normally edit throughout the day. So I would say my usual bedtime is like 1, 2 o'clock. Next question. What do you remember to be the worst day you ever had? Okay, I have two. One, it was during the hurricane. I think it was Hurricane Matthew or Dorian. I'm really not sure which one it was, but it was just one outfit I love so much, right? I tell you, I had on the shirt and the pants, y'all. There's a whole different story for the other day, but just know I fall and messed up my outfit. I'll do a story time about it. Cause it wasn't funny to me, but it's funny to my mom because she know it was raining. She sent me outside. How rude. Okay. Next question. Oh, the next one was when I was in grade 2. And basically I was rubbing and scratching my paper and the teacher lied on me and tell my mother that I mean to, scratch the paper, and I got beaten in front of the whole class. Like, how do you lie and on a child and say they did that and knowing they didn't? That's very disrespectful. You know what I mean, you guys? She just has upset me. Next question. What is an irrational fear you had as a child? Irrational. What was I? I don't know. Probably chicken, because when I was like 1, and as me and my cousins was slaughtering the chicken, and the chicken chased after me and picked me in my head. So yeah. 35. Have you ever conquered a fear of yours? I don't normally fear anything, but I'd say, okay, I would say I still do not fear like snakes and stuff, but when I was like younger, I went to Adastra Gardens, which is located in my state, and they had like this snake pen, and it's like, let's rub this like, their skins and stuff. So that's what I did. Excuse me. I basically kind of overcome my fear of that. Next question. What did you want to be when you were a kid? What do I wanted to be when I was a kid? I wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor. In fact, when I graduated from primary school, that was my, particular outfit that I wore at that particular time. I think I might have a photo, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I will show that. But I will insert a picture when I graduated from preschool. I was so adorable, you guys. Yeah, but I had no teeth, so don't come for me. I'll probably insert it like right there. So yeah. If the kid version of you were to meet you now, how would they react? They'd love me. They'd love me because I'm really cool, honest. But you still haven't changed. Like, the crying side of you still haven't changed. You still love to cry when your feelings are hurt, or when you feel like you're getting bullied and stuff. So you just cry. But you would love to meet me, because I was a G, period. I was a G then, but I'm a G now. You know what I mean? What is your favorite fictional world? Probably love fictional. I'm really not a person like. Okay, I love fictional films, like stuff like that, right? But at the same time, I don't really like fantasize about it, like to say I love it, love it, love it. No. So I'll skip. Okay, next question. What is the most significant event of your life? Being born. Being born. Meaning the most important thing in my life. Meaning that, like, really important. What would you say? You have more of an English brain than a math brain. Kind of both, because like, if someone give me a, like, if they be like, lady, this up, I'd add it up like that for them. And then sometimes I don't really be speaking English, and sometimes I do, but I think I am. So it's a 50-50 or 25. I really don't know. It really depends on the day. Next question. Will you want to be remembered after you die? Yes. I want to have something to remember. Like, I want everyone to remember me for something. At least something I want them to remember me for. I want them to remember me as loving, kind, caring, outgoing, happy. Like just to be that person. Like, just to remember. In a good way. Even though I get posted sometimes, I want to be remembered in a good way. Next question. What was the last movie you watched? The last movie I watched was Halloween, the new one. I think. No, Beauty Shop was the last movie I watched. I love that movie, so I watched it again. But shout out to Queen Latifah, that's like one of my favorite actress. That's one of my favorite actresses. So yeah. When was the last movie that made you cry? Holly. I talked on it in one of my videos. Yes, I think it was a Q&A, an updated Q&A. No, I lied. I might have deleted that video, but I talked about it on why I like the movie and stuff like that. So if y'all wanna go watch it, I leave the description box down below. That's if it's still up. But I'll do a new Q&A because how I deleted my first video. If y'all want a Q&A about me, please let me know down below in the comments, and also leave some more suggestions y'all want me to do with my channel. Next question. Have you ever been so happy that you cried? Yes. It's my 15th birthday. I don't know, but I was turning 15, and like I decided to wake it's 12 a.m. like happy birthday to that person or something like that. That's just how it was. For my birthday, I just started crying. Like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm crying for, but I just was crying, and I was happy. If you had to get married to the last person you texted, how would it go? The last person I messaged was my mother. No. It would not go good. That's weird. Ew. Next question. Would you ever go on a blind date? For a YouTube video, yeah. But actually do it? No. I just don't consider it my type of thing to do. Okay, this is the last question of today's video. The question says, do you mind getting famous even if it's from bad publicity? I don't really want. Okay, how I said in a previous question, I said I would like to be famous off of YouTube, but I also don't want to become famous. That's just me. I don't mind people. I just don't want to become famous. And I obviously wouldn't want to become famous off of bad publicity either. So yeah, that's the last question of today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Also, click the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. And I hope so you guys already like this video. If you haven't, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Anyways, you guys, me and Rayven are coming up with new bangers coming soon. So stay tuned for that. The link will be in the description below for our combined channel. Also follow her on her channel. And yeah. Until next time, peace.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, jingle, jingle.